In a city like Mumbai, where movements define daily life, metro has become more than infrastructure. It's a shared public space.
And where people move consistently, advertising naturally follows. This is why metro networks have emerged as one of the most valuable and scalable formats within out-of-home advertising today.
Hello, I'm Mohit Manghani, and today we are taking you through the intersection of mobility, city life, and out-of-home advertising.
We are here to do a walkthrough of Mumbai Metro's advertising ecosystem in collaboration with Times OH, covering two of the city's most important metro corridors, Metro Line 1 and the Aqua Line. According to a Nielsen study customized for Times OH, Mumbai Metro attracts an affluent and influential audience. 94% of commuters belong to NCCS-A, 75% are office executives and business owners, and 69% fall within the age group of 26 to 45. 70% are key decision makers. We'll begin with Mumbai Metro 1, one of the city's most heavily used transit corridors. This line runs from Warsaw in the western suburbs to Ghatkopar in the eastern suburbs, creating a critical east-west connection across Mumbai. Spanning about 11.4 kilometers and 12 stations, this line connects residential clusters, commercial districts, business hubs, and entertainment zones, making it a daily touchpoint for a highly diverse, highly frequency commuter base.
To help us understand the advertising opportunities across this corridor, I am joined by the person who manages and curates Times OH advertising assets across India, including the Mumbai Metro portfolio.
Times OH oversees a range of formats here, from station branding rights, which is also termed as station naming rights, to on-platform and concourse level digital and static media, trackside screens between rail lines, train wraps, in-train advertising, product promotion, and all sorts of innovations.
With me today is CEO of Times OH, Mr. Rohit Chopra. Rohit sir, thank you so much for your time and welcome. Rohit sir, we are here at the Metro Line 1, and I must say the Metro Line advertising seems very different from the regular city OH formats that we see. So in your opinion, what makes Metro advertising different to the regular city OH formats?
First of all, Metro is a very calm and controlled environment. That's a big differentiator. Here, the second important point is that the customer flow or the passenger flow is very fixed and predetermined.
Tell me, what is it about the metro environment that makes it so important, conducive for all the brands out there?
The passengers of passing through the metro, they also have a routine. But what's important part of the story is that there's a lot of repeat traffic. This advantage helps brands to plan out the engagement strategy very well.
Tell us about the strategic thought behind this. How do you decide that which ad format should be placed where within the station?
So there are three realities. One reality is that every station has its own design. Second is there will be a customer flow. So you have to marry both of them in such a way that the whole process is smooth and whatever advertising you do seems natural.
How much do footfalls and waiting time shape the kind of creatives or formats brands should use here?
So when you look at the traffic flow, the critical part of the story is to understand where are the passengers moving and where are they stopping. So where they are moving fast, your messages need to be bold, short and quick. Where there is a dwell time, your messages can have a storytelling or narrative angle. That's how the best utilization of passenger traffic is taken.
So looking at it from a long-term lens, tell me how much do branding, station rights, names, how much impact will that create? Do you think that will drive long-term investment by brands?
So when a brand takes over a station, it is actually taking over a real estate part of the business. And when the real estate is there, there's a lot of mentions about that real estate in the normal ecosystem outside the area of immediate visibility. So that is something which has a long-term orientation. So this gives you a long-term business. And the other thing which gives you long-term is when there's data, and the data helps you define that the ROI is consistent and worth the investment.